Right. How many of other papers or whatever the hell? You don't have them? Oh, where did you put them? You left them with Mike. Of course you did. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I'll deal with you later. Go swap with Andrew. I'll deal with this.
Right then, let's get down to this. I'm a businesswoman, and I'm sure you don't want to be here longer than you have to be. Where is here? That's a good question. I don't want to bother answering though, so I'll settle with where I need you to be until I no longer have a use for you. Now, shall we start with the actual questions? I don't care how much of a hissy fit you throw. I don't think you understand the shit of a situation you're in. I'm the one who will be asking questions. You're the one who will be answering them. Unless you want me to get violent, then we'll see how susceptible you are to talking. Good. Now, your partner, where are they? More questions. God, you're dumb. Okay, I'll give you 2 questions, alright? Then I'm going to get violent. So, your partner has everything to do with this. They owe my gang a debt. A big debt, mind you. And since they have ditched town, or hidden wherever the fuck, it's down to you to tell us where they are. Or you can pay up. So what you gonna do? Well, you're right, this isn't exactly legal, but neither is stealing, and if you haven't noticed, nobody here is going to phone the police to solve their problems. We prefer to take a more first-hand approach. Right, so, the debt is way more than you can pay going off the finance check we did. But let's just say any chance you have this much lying around. You don't? Alright then, so where are they? You don't know, don't bullshit me. We checked your phone. The last person they contacted was you, and that was a few hours ago. So then we picked you up. It was probably around the time they left town, so making you the last person they talked to, you really are gonna have to jog your memory really fast. Good. So you did talk. Can I have any more detail, please? That's all? Are you fucking kidding me? They told you goodbye and that they wouldn't be coming back and dumped you? Wow. I knew they were a bitch, but that's a new low. Well, I guess a bitch who steals wouldn't have any morals against stealing and placing the debt in their partner's name. Yeah, you heard me right. She made you her guarantor, forged your signature and everything. So if we can't find her, since we've already got you, we kind of have to make you pay it. I know it's not fair. The world isn't fair, buddy. Get used to it. Hey, get in here. Knock them out. We'll continue this conversation a bit later, Pat. Hey, you awake? Hello? Good. Hey, yeah, focus your eyes. That's it. Better. Good. Okay. Did you have a good nap? They did a number on your head, that's for sure. I wanted you knocked out, not injured. I'll have to deal with them again. Here, drink this. Don't worry, it's just water. You look a bit dehydrated, so there, drink it. Now. Good. Seems you're taking orders a bit easier this time. That'll come in handy later. So, here's my dilemma. I do feel bad for you. I mean, it's not exactly your debt. Um, and like, you did also get dumped, so that's pretty sad. I can't imagine going into debt you could never pay and also getting dumped in the same day. That's gotta be. It's definitely a rough one. You know, my lads are pretty good at this, so we usually manage to get the actual person. So I'm not really sure what to do when kind of have to make a victim pay, you know? So, knocked you out for a bit, just to give me some thinking time, and I've come to a conclusion. So, this is the only chance you get. I'm going to offer you a deal. I don't offer this to just anybody, so you're going to have to think very carefully about what I say here. I need a personal assistant of some sort. My old one, they quit. No, they were not killed. She retired to become a full time mum. Good for her, I say. Her child must be like what? A year old now? I think her name was Olivia. But, yeah, that's beside the point. However, now I have no one to help me with organising my schedule, and life only gets more hectic, as you can imagine, working in this kind of business. So I'm kind of in urgent care for one. Yes, I know you don't have, well, any experience in this, but it's kind of a life thing, you know? You manage your own schedule all the time, but now you'll just be managing mine and yours. I want you to become my personal assistant. This would require being with me for nearly 24/7, helping to organise my meetings, drive me there, get us both food so we don't starve, and overall keep my life organised. And in return, you don't go into debt and lose your whole life. And of course, if we ever found your partner, well, ex partner, we would wipe your debt clean and we'd just make them pay it off in, let's just say, a worse than death way. So, the job offer for now, since it's still in your name though, would last a couple of weeks to pay off the debt fully. And of course, you would also be paid a very good wage, might I add. I wouldn't just make you work for nothing. It'd be kind of like a 15% goes to the debt, the rest goes to you kind of deal, so you have a livable wage, um, while also paying off our debt slowly but surely. Um, oh yeah, you'd also gain experience that most people would die to get. You know, at heart, I'm a businesswoman and I'm very well known in my business and a lot of other people's business. Probably people you'd never even really think about. But since they all know me, I can almost get you a job anywhere after this. So, even though you'd be working for me, maybe lose your current job and house, well, not house as long as you want to keep it, but if it was too far away, I would make you leave it. Just for convenience sake, you could just come live here. I have like 4 extra bedrooms at the minute, so that wouldn't be a problem. You'd get food. But yeah, most interns would die for a chance like this. Of course, most of those go to business school and actually want to do something like this, so I can understand you wouldn't understand what a great opportunity this is. But anyway, what do you say? I think it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Beats the other option at least. What's the other option? You have some nerve. The other option would be we go to your house, we take everything of value, we sell that, we see how much is left, we get your house, we sell that. Then afterwards, we sell everything except the clothes on your back, or maybe even those if we still haven't got enough. Afterwards, if we don't have enough, we just use you. I mean, you're not ugly. I could definitely put your pretty face to work in one way or another. But you're a victim, so which option are you gonna pick? The one where your whole life is destroyed till you die, or probably the best chance you'll ever get at restarting your life? Excellent. I'm gonna need you to sign these papers. You will be starting today. I'll go get my men to collect your belongings from your house. So if there's anything special you want, like phone, I don't know, family memories or some other shit, write a list for them. There's a notepad and pen over there you can use for the time being to write the note, get used to my schedule, stuff like that, get my coffee order, all that rubbish. Um, your equipment will be arranged shortly. I'll give you the phone number to do that yourself. It's going to be very independent, so I hope you like phone calls. Um, I guess that's all I really need for today, at least. Get you an introduction. I have some secretaries who could come down and talk to you. Oh, obviously, I should also introduce myself, since we're going to be working together. I'm Maria. I'm the leader of the Salvetti family, but you can just call me boss or mom. I'm not picky, and these cocky bastards who work for me also aren't, but don't tell them that. And you are? Hmm. A nice name and a pretty face. It's a pleasure to be working with you. Then, let's go get started. Okay? Hey, thank you for watching. That's the end of the ASMR, so if you're trying to get to sleep, I'll make this short so that it goes back to your next video. But I'm going to be releasing later this week an exclusive audio to Patreon that I thought a lot of you would like, since a lot of you like my Andra stuff. So it's going to be kind of like the bit in between sleep and the date, and then the date should come out later this week. But yeah, I just wanted to let anyone know in case anyone wanted that exclusive audio with my Andra girl. So yeah, bye bye.